Okay, so today is something slightly different. It's an album that I've wanted to do a video on for about a year now. Boldy James, over the past couple of years, has become literally, like, he's in my top 5 rappers of all time now. Bo Jackson, Price T in China, Super Tecmo Bo, Killing Nothing, Mr. 1008, Versace tapes. This guy has just been dropping heat after heat after heat. But there's one album I haven't heard from him, and that's MANGER on MCNICHOLS. Everyone that I've spoken to that listens to Boldy tells me that this is one of his best and most unique projects. And I've never got the chance to do a Boldy James reaction on this channel until now. This is a collaboration project with Toles, who I believe is the producer. We'll get straight into it. Boldy James, Toles, MANGER on MCNICHOLS. Track 1 is Medusa.
30, 40 years, 50 years ago. And whatever they were losing about is no longer there. I see, because now I look on the street every day and I see all these young men standing on the corner. You could drop out of high school.
It sounds like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones.
Nowadays, there's no place to stand on the corner.
Creatures, honey, seeds for the shooters. This is every dope fiend's dream. That's a tutor. What up, though? Shit.
Oh my days.
Bro, where the fuck you at, man? What the fuck you doing, dog? Let's go back to scenes out here, man. Now my lady on my case, I'm filling out an app. All I know is how to whip dust in the Paris. Got a baby on the way. Damn, it's a mess. Out the box for a sec, thank bro. They ain't trying to have you with jailhouse tattoos on your left forearm, still looking at you. Cash and they will get checks on the third. I'll be living.
First of the month, fiends cashing their welfare. Also, this is like this is very different from anything I've heard Boldy on already. It's really cinematic, really grand, really luscious as well. Oh my god! Now I have to read what he just fucking said. What the? I don't like Boldy J. I mean, what is it? I think Alchemist like put it perfectly where he said like rapping is something Boldy James can just perfect in his sleep. Like it sounds and it feels like it just comes so naturally to him. This guy said, and digging your nerves, you can tell it on James. I still got to work and I'm selling whole things. Got pills for dessert, heroin for dope fiends who flick and burn and set it on flame and then insert it in their varicose veins. Oh my days. And Medusa. They weren't lying when they told me this was jazzy. What a fucking start. What a fucking start. Next track, Welcome to 76 with First Lady Deja.
Welcome to 76.
We're being settled, do we run from the pause? Tell them welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to 76.
It's in the middle of a bulletin board. For criminals, you get a reward for any info that you give has been sworn to secrecy. Once you snitch and inform them, it's a law, filling a vacancy. Tell me, how could you testify and squeal on your familiar? Look at me dead in my retina. But kind creatures live forever in where the guns we shoot on cock blocks. Smell the barrel on this boat lock, fucking cocksucker. Got the drug free schools on high God. Tell the devil Boldy on this. My kind creature fan been known for causing casualties. Don't F with them boys off of MCNICHOLS. But come back to Detroit, sorry we missed you with this northern hospitality. You welcome to 76.
76.
Got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I feel like I'm watching a film.
We was selling weight out of with pistol grips. And when your neighbors was out of it, we kept the shit. So when they say it's a drought coming, I don't trip. I just wait and I rob niggas who hold it.
Crazy. Oh my days. Yeah, this is if you know Boldy's work, if you're familiar with it, this is very different. Next song is Detroit River Rock.
Yeah. Okay. I do dirt with them snakes in the grass. I move work off of Pickford Ave, where we shoot first, ask questions last. Like the true perch, like picking a scale. The do dirt got a temporary tag when I'm putting in work and I'm leaning out the rad like.
I genuinely have shivers.
Retaliation is a must. When I'ma hit you with, you motherfuckers better duck. Bullets is cheaper than blueprints, so press your luck.
This is like fucking some slam poetry shit, I swear.
Clipboard, drop, reload, lock and load, click, draw, cock and hold. Before I let that happen, I'll shoot him and 10 niggas who look just like in my felony seal, telling myself.
Like, I'm envisioning like Boldy performing this at some like dodgy bar with like a 5-piece jazz band.
Clipboard, drop, reload, lock and load, click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll, discharge, fire in the hole, like live in Detroit, that's just how it is.
Bro, this is so different, bro.
47 no beam, SKs in the 40s with the crown slings, SKs and mini 14s. Clipboard, drop, reload, lock and load, click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll.
This is like the soundtrack to, you know, inner city Detroit Western movie. Next song, BB Butcher.
Niggas ain't built the land, gotta be built for this. Born alone, die alone, can't come, play with yourself.
Oh, God. You want to change from the way you've been living.
Bread, watch the task force, and swat at my launch pad, and I'm back for more. Detroit's ambassador, chancellor of the ambassador bridge. To Canada in the back of that rig, with some dust cancerous enough to get us maximum biz. Looking at
Is the did this nigga just say, is the dust cancerous enough to get us maximum biz? What the fuck?
She said, Jay, baby, just like your father, Boldy, cold as Detroit, Michigan in December, sold my soul to the hip. Boldy, MCNICHOLS on some Lodge boy shit. 6 miles.
What, bro? This is fucking amazing, bro.
On my Turkish, I do a toss speed with a service because I'm from Detroit. You don't eat, you don't work. Got the beans, miles, water in for a piece. So I got my bread. Watch the task force.
This is literally free jazz.
I got cash on all the blocks on the west side. Good on every slab, caught a high when they shoot. My street should have cleaned me in the mental institution. Thinking how I think, man, I think I'm finna lose it. Reaching for my peace when I feel the slightest movements. I hear the slightest.
Oh my days, bruv. This nigga said I'm reaching for my peace when I feel the slightest movement. And it's like everything in this, like, I understand why people say this is very different to his other works as well, because this feels a bit more well, I mean, you know, Boldy is usually, you know, on record quite introspective, but this feels like as a body of work is much more introspective than his other works as well. But also he's painting this is why I said it feels like I'm watching a movie, because he's painting this really vivid picture of this lifestyle that, you know, turns someone cold and paranoid like he's describing. Exactly what I said. This shit is fucking ridiculous. Next song is The Middle of the Month.
Somebody gotta die. Till I'm cashing, I'ma pray on your mommy and your heart.
I'ma pray.
Unfortunate events, and I'm getting real leery of whom I call my friends.
Yeah, this is a super paranoid album.
When I was locked up with Daniel, and on my own too, my bad man with bad habits, gon' smoke until I catch cancer.
Oh my, it's just all these like self-destructive things. On your mama and your papa, tell them happy Father's Day, tell them happy Kwanzaa, tell them happy Mother's Day.
Tell them happy Hanukkah before I blow your fucking brain.
Oh my days. Okay, next song is The Safe, brackets The Womb.
Twas the nightmare before Christmas.
Oh, I think that went straight from the next song. I'll bring it back. I think go straight into it.
Twas the
Yeah.
nightmare before Christmas. And all through the house, now people wouldn't sell me 9/10 of an ounce of the shiniest bricks in the bud, glue in the dark. So limey and sticky, you couldn't pull them apart. My guy let me know where he lived on Boardwalk. Through the he rich that he pumped.
Are you fucking hearing this?
For the time he get all of the guns was in his face. And the promise was broke when he showed me to the safe. Twas the
Oh my, okay, so that was a short felt like an interlude. But even like a 50-second song, it's so vivid. Like it feels like I'm there, like sat next to him doing these things. Next song is Mummy Dearest (brackets a eulogy).
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Get out of line and I'm running you down. So stay in single file for you in the line of fire. Trying to relive like you threw a 9 of diamonds out when I lived. Was keep a razor blade or jagged edge butcher knife street light. Don't catch them lead slugs. Strike or get struck like a match. Need a light light you up like a lamp. Licking shots like some company thinking. I wonder if he even love me. I love you. I just got a fucked up way of showing it. Cause she don't even.
Oh my god, I knew this was gonna be a sad one.
Asking her mommy where daddy went. To her daddy where mommy at. Him telling me she ain't coming back. Me looking at my 4-year-old sister. Tears running down her poor little dimples. Damn, memories when it was hard for your little mans. They never say never, because you never know. And if you love someone, let them know.
This is fucking crazy. And the funny thing, I'm not even surprised, because Boldy James is, in my opinion, top 5 rappers of all time. This isn't even a surprise, but it's still very different from what he's used to doing.
Dear mommy, dearest, I'm down to live, so I stay strapped. You tried to kill me, I died and I came back. Not to mention, I got a dear white and sell crack.
And you're fucking hearing this as well.
With this toilet tissue all the dollar. I wipe my ass with the grants, I'm $100 bill.
Oh my days, bro. That was one of the most personal Boldy songs I've ever heard. One of the most powerful as well, and one of the fucking saddest. Jesus Christ. Okay, next song, Birth of the Bold, in brackets, the christening.
Back.
I'm bringing it back. Is this like an Aaliyah sample or something? That's definitely Aaliyah. Oh, it's AJ nothing but a number. Yes.
You be the vet, my neighbors, one more kid with guns in both hands, drum rolling, going through the mimosas, a gun hole and snub noses, unloading, out my clipboards, I box. Fucking bumper clocks, go get rocked on the pavement, deceased, stretched out like the lowercase letter T from that Desert Eagle folk.
Even like hearing this song, this is not the way you would imagine, or your first or second or third guess of a way to interpolate or sample this song.
Desi in my jeans, 11 rounds in the zinc. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm the king of the North Coast. Fucking
facts. Yes, he is.
We need a song, bring me to killing every nigga who tried to feed me crumb. Too busy in the street and really watch my TV.
What the fuck? Wasn't expecting to hear a fucking AJ Nothing But a Number Aaliyah sample on a Boldy tune. Again, something different. I've never heard Boldy. I've never heard a song like that from Boldy. Next song is Requiem. This sounds like Dread.
My youngin' lost his mother and father, was less fortunate. Put up for adoption of foster parents at the orphanage. The social worker, she can give a fuck, she got her own problems. All he seen was a seagull's chrome roll bottle. Pouring up his troubles, getting weeded while he low. Hollow tip, at his steno rod. Was running through the bundles. One time the back came up short, he had to shoot his uncle. Wishing they never put his nana.
One time the bag came up short, so he had to shoot his uncle. Oh my! This is what I love about Boldy as well. Like when he paints these like vivid pictures. Like it's never a glorification, or it's never him bragging. Do you know what I mean? It's never him saying, oh, I'm so hard, I'm so this, I'm so that, and it's like yes, this is what I've done, or this is what I've been involved in, or this is what I've witnessed, or other people in my life have witnessed and been through, and it's not a life you want to be a part of. Like he paints a picture where you're like, this is a fucking horrible cycle and trap to be a part of.
700 a song, we get them chirpies gone. Little cuz walking down that nickel trying to hurry home. Prepaid card from the clique, that Pee-wee murder prom. Any fall play should have been the first and on. Wrote a rap about it, had to go back and reword the song. Sipping Aki, ran all the backies, now we burning cones. Niggas smoking palm, never mix business with blood, they don't belong. And it hurt to kill a nigga you love when they hit close to home.
It hurt to kill a nigga you love, that shit hit close to home. What the fuck, man? Oh my days, that shit was fucking heavy, man. That was one of the heaviest Boldy songs I've ever heard. And again, these little stories that he paints are just, they're so crystal clear as well, and everything is so intentional. Penultimate song is Why Are You In Her, brackets E, Why Are You In Here?
Detroit is a dying city. Well, I'm gonna die with that motherfucker.
Detroit is a dying city, but I'm gonna die with that motherfucker.
There's 6 million ways to die to choose from. Hardest thing to do is stay alive, go to school, son. I know niggas who died when they was too young. Niggas laid out flat and some already been chewed up. Old school in there tied the shoes up. What's who, when, where, why, and who's what.
Oh, that was a brief one, a short one. Okay, I guess we're at the last song. Got Flicked, brackets, The Rebirth. Oh, this is a long one. This is 8 minutes.
I had high expectations. Used to them high yield bonds and grew impatient. Got tired of 5-year terms of maturation. Now a nigga ain't waiting till his private planes without propellers when I vacation. We make shit out of ourselves and still turn my back on my mama, my father, my sister, my brother. A few women claiming that they love me. My baby mama and my son didn't show up. When I realized I ain't tell him I was leaving when the banger threw me in the cuff. Fuck. Then he whispered in my ear, this too shall pass. Now I'm shackled by my brain to the floor of a bus with some strangers. Cause she my one and only friend. And commanded my 4 elements, money, power, respect, and the concrete. Rocky Rose.
Oh my god.
What up, White? Under the pale moonlight, you niggas never dance with the devil. State troopers behind you while you slam on your pedal. Get in that Rango hand on your metal mag on a special sandwich bag full of pebbles. Next to the pet milk with my strap on the seat full of dishes and residue. All times I think, and my minutes is hella low. Who in the hell is thinking that kid would be selling dope? For petty thief, misdemeanors to federal. 17 in the clink plus some weed in my leather coat. I'm counting guap like a pack casino in the coffee shop, whipping cream up the cappuccino. Hubba Ross got the fiends running back with singles.
I don't even want to interrupt this nigga.
No probation, out on bail, fresh out of jail, no laces in my number 12s. So anxious to blaze up this bill I've been saving since county jail. Put on my street clothes, took off my county blues, put on my free throws, kicked off my shower shoes, then threw my piece on, cut off my wristband, then threw my freeze on. In a way that disappears, never court date appears, while awaiting trial hearing. Don't talk me to death, my aunties Lynette and Marsha accept the charges and never had to call them, collect them, my car reach arrest and they love me to death. Even though they say my head hard as a brick in the prison, hoping that this head charge don't sleep till my black ass. Never since a big ass, big bag, get cash, selling niggas street slash, big ass 17s and big bags, big nab, eagle with the clip stash, whip flash, quick fast, miss me with the rip brass, snitch ass.
Are you hearing this fucking rhyme scheme?
What my shape will be, you know, when I'm transforming myself. You are alive and this is actually happening. And where you just walked up, you know, is really and truly behind you.
Holy shit. Okay, so that's Manger. I said Manger because I was thinking of French, but Manger on McNichols. That was fucking amazing. No two ways about it. That was fucking amazing. Didn't really have doubts because Boldy James is, you know, ridiculously consistent. But this felt different. It felt like he'd really tried to push himself and step out of his comfort zone as well. Most of this album was essentially just, extended passages of, free and experimental jazz and jazz fusion. And when you hear these kind of, loose rhythms and stuff, it can be extremely challenging for a rapper to try and rap over. And, not only just, fit those pockets and cadences, but craft a well-told, coherent narrative in each song. And that's exactly what he done. And lyrically, this is by far I think, the most personal I've ever heard him. So many of these songs were just brutal and cold, but super, super vivid. Like I said at the start of the video, Boldy James, for me personally, over these last few years, he's in my top 5 rappers of all time. I don't care. And this is why. This is fucking why. This is ridiculous. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Manger, on MCNICHOLS. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Make sure to like, subscribe, dong the bell, and I will see you next time.